Good morning everyone, welcome to a new vlog. I just got out of a shower and I had breakfast this morning. I went to the gym and worked out. Today's video is going to be a pack with me for a weekend getaway. Erin and I are staying at the Nova Glamping private island domes. These are fancy domes that you can star watch and it's all designed very beautifully. I'm pretty sure that they opened up last November and we were supposed to stay right when they had opened up, but the weekend that we were supposed to go, we had a crazy snowstorm here in Nova Scotia. All of their pipes bursted. So anyways, now fast forward, now we're, done traveling and all that kind of stuff, so we were able to get some time away this weekend to be able to go. So today's video is going to be just me packing for my weekend trip, grab a few little things accordingly for what I need. There is a wood-fired hot tub, an outdoor sauna, like it's just so beautiful, like an outdoor fire pit. So Erin and I are gonna have like a nice little wellness weekend getaway, which is like our favorite thing to do together. Like we love spending time, whether it be working out or taking care of our wellness and spending time together like in a sauna and just hanging out and having like our deepest conversations. So I'm just so excited and I feel very lucky and fortunate that we're also able to work with Nova Glamping on going away this weekend. So one thing at a time. For now, I'm just doing my skincare. Also last week, I got a bunch of SkinCeutical products, which, I mean, I've never used SkinCeuticals before, like in my full routine. When I was younger, I used to always go into my mom's bathroom and sneak a few products into my routine, but I've never had products that were of my own. And to be fully transparent, it was always so just expensive and really out of my price range of what I wanted to spend on skincare. But it's nice that I have an opportunity to test out their skincare. I've been using it for a week and a half and my skin has been loving it so much, especially with the CE Ferulic. I know it's kind of like what they're known for. This little guy is $200 a bottle, which makes me take a really big deep breath because I feel like every time I use it on my face, I'm spending like $5 or something, I don't know, but it's really great. I know that with vitamin C, it really helps with wrinkles, just like tightening up everything in your face. I've been talking about this a lot, but discoloration, now that my acne is very much leveled off and settled down, I'm dealing with a lot of scars right now. So this discoloration defense has been very helpful. And what I noticed with this, and I have a few friends who are in the beauty space and are estheticians and have used a lot of SkinCeutical products, and they're all saying that I'll notice a lot of dramatic changes quite quickly compared to a lot of other skincare that you might buy at Shoppers or even at Sephora. I'm using the Gel Phyto Corrector. Everything just feels so great. For anything that you're putting on your face, I try to bring it down to my neck. Last but not least, this is their Daily Moisture Cream. A little goes a long way. I just find that it spreads out over my face very nicely. Skin is looking glowy. Last but not least is their Physical Matte UV Defense Sunscreen. It's tinted. I've finally gotten to a point now where I don't have to wear makeup to feel comfortable in my skin. And it just feels crazy for me to say that now because I don't know if I would have been able to say that at all last year, even the year before. Crazy what good skin can do to your confidence, but also just like taking a moment to realize like how hard I was on myself for having such awful, terrible skin. And after having gone through Accutane 3 or 4 times in the last 8 years, it really took a toll on my confidence, my mental health, and all the side effects that comes with Accutane. I don't know what it is, but in terms of things that I spend money on in my life, it will always be skincare because it just works. It just works. So with the sunscreen, I'm making sure that I do at least 3 fingers worth. I rub it in between my fingers and then I put it on all over my face. Here is everything that I packed for the weekend. I'm bringing my duffel bag with me, a few hats, and I have all of Aaron and I's clothes in here. A bunch of sweaters and sweatpants and stuff because we are going to be having a cute fire on the island. And some clothes to wear when I get there if it's warmer, and the weather is supposed to be quite nice. So I wanted to bring some light colored stuff, PJs, some shorts for Aaron's, and a top. And then we have a bunch of our swimsuits packed. So I'm just bringing Aaron his swim trunks. I have a bikini set and a one-piece bodysuit for the sauna. Then my makeup, skincare, I have a romper. I have a bunch of socks and underwears in there. So this is pretty much it. These are the 2 toiletry bags that I'm bringing with me. So in this bag, I have all of my skincare products. And then in this really old Prada pouch, I have all of my necessary makeup. I'm really not bringing that much because we're only staying for one night, and I'm probably not going to do makeup the day that we're leaving. It's really just for the day that we're going. They're really durable, and you can wash both of these. This one you have to hand wash, of course, but this one you can throw in the washer and dryer. So here are all my skincare products that I'm going to bring. Of course, my Dior cleanser. It's super great. My sunscreen for the day after. My favorite eye cream from Goop. I also have a scar cream for my boob job scars that I'm still taking care of. All the SkinCeutical products that I had just mentioned, and then of course a makeup remover in the back. And this is all of my makeup. I do think that this is like my essentials makeup if I had only one product of each to bring with me. So of course my Giorgio Armani foundation, Rare Beauty products in there, the eye brightener, and then the contour stick. Then I've got my beauty blender, my favorite brow products by Refi and Merit, and then a few Charlotte Tilbury stuff, NYX Cosmetics lip liner and lip oil, and then I have this Marcel brown eyeliner, and then one brush that I need for my powder. And same thing with all of this stuff. It fits really nicely in this pouch. So I'm going to be traveling a lot in the next couple of months. Like, I'm pretty much going away every single weekend or doing some sort of getaway. So I think these 2 bags that I'm packing right now are just going to be on repeat. I stopped by the wine store to pick up a little bit of something for tomorrow night. I am not really like a huge wine drinker, but when I do drink, I like to get something a little bit more fancy that makes it worthwhile, and I also hate getting hangovers. I got the Camus Napa Valley Vineyards. I'm super excited. This is what I grew up drinking, which sounds so weird, but ever since I was of age of being able to drink, this is the like wine that my dad introduced me to, which I feel like it's kind of a good thing and a bad thing. I grew up like hating wine that was cheap or not as luxe, I guess. I've never bought this for myself. I've always bought it for other people in my life, like my dad, who loves this wine so much. So I figured why not also just treat ourselves in some really good wine. So this is what I got. I am so stoked. What I love about this is A, it's so easy to drink, it's so smooth, and then B, you don't get any type of wine hangover. It's perfect. So if you guys are in the looks for a new wine to try that's a little bit more fancy, or you want to gift it to someone, I highly recommend this one. Saw something that I figured I needed. I got this Ironwood Butcher Block oil. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take like a cloth, put some oil in, and put some loving care into my butcher blocks. Yeah, it says that it's a protective treatment for woodenware with a natural antibacterial agent. I think you can use it for even your utensils. Now I'm gonna tackle this. This is my utensils drawer, of course, for cooking and all that stuff in the kitchen. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean all of this with the oil. Here are all of my wooden utensils, clean and looking super fresh. I don't know how often you're supposed to do this, but I'll maybe do it like once a month or something. But with that brand new bottle, it did all of those boards and all the utensils here. And so it looks really brand new. So if you haven't done this to your wooden utensils or cutting boards, I highly recommend it because this is so nice and so clean. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. One more thing, guys. I just got a package from Amazon. This is the EUCOS tripod stand. I saw Paige Lorenz talk about it on her YouTube, and I loved the way that this tripod was built. I'll show you guys what I mean. But since I just started vlogging, a lot of my tripods were actually just for the iPhone. So I needed one that I could use for both putting on my vlogging camera, but then also my cell phone, which this has that. Looks like there's an option to be able to add an attachment for your iPhone as well, and it just screws on really easily at the top. Another thing that's really handy, I have so many of these handheld remote controllers around my house because I have probably gone through like 8 different tripods in the last 2 years, like big and small. I don't know, I seem to break them, lose them, or just something goes wrong with them. It's like this, you pull it to make it really long. Oh my gosh, this is actually really tall. Oh my god, this thing is fantastic. I think the tallest one that I have goes up to like here or something. Oh my gosh, okay, this is super nice. This is gonna be handy. I also love how compact it is. A lot of my other ones are quite bulky, so I like that this closes in. It's nice and white and sleek. This is my other tripod that is the most comparable to the one that I just got. And I have to go around, unclip all of the legs to make this really small. So it is kind of annoying and time consuming. And then there's no part about this that's like as slick as this. Like, look at the size difference, and this is taller. The bottom on this one might be a little bit more sturdy, but for a lot of the content that I make, I don't need to have a huge heavy duty bottom part to it. So this is, I don't know, I feel like this is going to go into retirement for at least the next little while, because something about this is just so much just better designed. And to be fair, over the years I feel like the quality of tripods have gotten so much better because there is so much out there. This is super great and I highly would recommend it. For shoes, I'm gonna bring my slides just so that I have something to slip onto my feet that's not gonna get my actual shoes wet when I'm going in and out of the hot tub and the sauna. So I just want something comfy that I can wear around everywhere. And then of course, my cowboy boots. I am so happy. This is my first time bringing them out for this season. And if you guys know me, I love my cowboy boots and I just have been dying to wear them. So that is it for today's video. Thank you guys as always for watching. Tomorrow I'm going to start a brand new one for the entire weekend while Erin and I are at Nova Glamping. So you guys will definitely get a really good, fun, hopefully a good video. I've never really vlogged a weekend experience, especially for works. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and make sure that you like and subscribe if you want to see more videos. And yeah, I'm gonna do my skincare, get into my pajamas, and watch The Voice all night. Bye!